Hello, welcome to 4020 Dawnview. My name is Craig Toker with the Toker Property Group, and this video is designed to be a really casual, very in-depth video from start to finish around the house. If you're looking for details on this particular property, this is the video that's going to do that for you. Feel free to fast forward some of the parts you may or may not be interested in, but very casual video, but we're going to go through in a lot of detail around the whole house. So stick with us, we'll also show you some of the area. So starting off on Dawnview. Dawnview is a crescent, so it's a nice, very quiet street. If you look up and down here, there is no overhead power line, so it's all underground services. Keeps it nice and clean and tidy. And we're situated next door to U-Vic, so we're about as close to U-Vic as you can get. And you'll see that when we get to some of the overheads as well. But very, very quiet, very family friendly, and that's why this place is so popular. The houses don't come up for sale very often on the street or in this area. And when they do, they go fast, and it's because people stay for a long period of time once they're here, because it's a great family neighborhood, as well as the schools and amenities. Everything is so close to here. So here we've got a double car garage, nice exposed aggregate driveway, which is really nice. We've got wood siding throughout, and we'll just take you around the side into the back. So all the siding is in really good condition, fairly new paint as well. So it doesn't need anything as of right now. And this is an amazing lilac. Look at the colors in this thing and the smell. I mean, you've got to smell this thing. It's really, really beautiful. Just totally, the whole area smells like this lilac. And it's nice coloring. I haven't seen one like that before. So in the back here, we've got a shed, just a little shed here for storage, for garbage cans and whatnot. It's nice to have that. And this really mature fig tree, and it produces a ton of figs. Look at it, it's just spectacular. Beautiful looking tree, but also fruit bearing as well. And the back here, we've got a fence. There's actually a gate that goes through the back by the shed there, sorry. And there's actually a cut through to get to U-Vic. So really, really quick to get to U-Vic if you're walking. You can just cut through the back gate here. There's a road there, and off you go. So you don't have to go through the long route that we're going to display up on the display. So there's another wood shed here for storage, really handy. Nice to have, nothing fancy inside, but it does the trick. It's got a bunch of storage in there now, but this is what sheds are for. And then here on the corner we've got a fig tree, sorry, not a fig tree, but this is a pear tree. So it does have some buds coming up on it. This will be good for the summertime. And then the rest of the house, we got stucco and wood siding mix on it. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Beautiful tulips in the backyard. Everything smells really nice right now. So in the back of the house, you can see this is a sunroom, and we'll show you the inside when we get to it. And this deck that we see is off the primary bedroom, and we'll come out and show you that when we get upstairs as well. But now you can just see what it looks like from the outside. So you've got the metal flashing on the outside edge of it. Nice, easy, low maintenance. You have plugs, newer windows as well. They're not the original windows, so the windows have been upgraded for the most part throughout the house. I think the sunroom's got some older ones, but looks like all the windows have been done as well. So again, this location is absolutely stellar. You can see U-Vic. We're surrounded by the best schools, and all the schools were within walking distance, which is really nice. Gordon Head Rec Center is really, really close by. And you know, even if you want to go down to some beaches and stuff, they're very close. So Cadborough Bay, Gyro Beach, Willows Beach, nice and close. Thrifty Foods is also really close. So very, very desirable location. So this is the entrance, nice double door entranceway to come into the front. And what's nice also is they have, there's an actual entranceway when you come in. It's actually quite spacious and enough room to bring some guests in and stuff. So you got a coat closet as you first come in. The floors are laminate floors, so really, really durable. And then your typical split level entry layout, which were very, very popular in the time. So as you walk up, you got a nice, really large living room with the bay window, the nice flowered plants right outside the window, really beautiful. So the fireplace is electric. So it was originally a wood fireplace, but it is electric. And there is an electric furnace in the property. So it's down in the crawl space. The owner has replaced the furnace. It's about 5 years-ish old. We'll get the details on that, but it's not original, so that's been a nice upgrade for somebody as well. Dining room, this is a large dining room. We have it set up for 4, but there's enough room to put quite a large table in here, and it's nice because it's got these big windows around either side, and it gives that nice privacy feel with the trees. You don't have neighbors looming in and looking at you on the front or the back. So again, very, very private, which is kind of unique in this area. Blinds throughout, bigger baseboards, which would not be original to the time as well. So the trim has been upgraded at some point in time as well to be more current with today. And then as you come into the kitchen, we've got an upgraded quartz countertop, undermount sink. The cabinetry is original, it's been painted out. Just kind of has a nice upgrade, tile backsplash. So nice kitchen. And then you got your eat-in dining table that leads off into the sunroom. So this is a sunroom that we saw from the backyard. And so it's nice. He's got the diffusers on here to kind of keep it the sun off it a little bit, but it's a very bright space, fantastic for the spring and fall days. Be really hot in here, I'm assuming, in the summertime. But you can open up all these windows and the doors and stuff, so you can still get some airflow, keep it nice and warm when you want it to be warm, and you can actually keep it, get the airflow going through when it's too hot as well. So then these split levels are really interesting. So now you've got another large family room. Again, electric fireplace and the newer, bigger windows. So very bright, very, very cozy, nice feeling to this home. So again, as you look out the backyard, it's very private, mature landscaping, just really nicely done. Just gives you a really good feel. It's one of those things you just need to be here to kind of experience it. There's been some baseboard electric heaters that have been added as well, just sort of top up some of these other lower rooms if they're a little bit cooler because they're a bit lower. And then this family room leads into this office slash guest room as well. And this guest room's got a Murphy bed, which is part of it as well. We've got it set up as an office, Murphy bed. And then there's another coat closet here. And then there's access under here that goes to the crawl space. And this is a new hot water tank. It's a one year old. So it was done in September 2024. It's an 8-year warranty tank. And then the furnace, which is newer again, is down underneath there also. So this guest room is nice because it gives you access to another bathroom. So if you got guests staying in here, you've got a full bathroom here, as you can see, if you want to go in and show them that. So you got the shower, toilet, sink. It's all tiled floors, excuse me, tiled floors. And then we've got the laundry. And this is where our electrical panel is in here. And again, so you can see this is where all the electrical services come up from the ground up into the house. So no overhead power lines, and less likely you're going to have a power outage in a storm, which is cool. And then we got access to the garage. Excuse me. So we got a nice large double car garage here, so you can easily fit 2 cars in here, or you can have storage, whichever works best for you. Everybody's got their different desires, maybe turn it into a gym or something, like a lot of people do. So the garages seem to be always storage or whatever. So again, it's a fantastic family home with lots of little areas for people to be, with guest space down here, or office space, and as well a place for the kids to play, or TV rooms, formal living rooms if necessary. And then the bedrooms are tucked away upstairs. So the nice thing is we've got 3 full bedrooms up here, and in total there's 3 bathrooms. Not upstairs, but 3 bathrooms in total in the home. So this is one of the bedrooms. The closet doors have been nicely upgraded with these frosted glass doors. They're actually quite nice. They give a nice cool look depending on the light changes. The glass changes tones, colors as well. I quite like those. And then here we have the primary bedroom. So a very large room. You can fit some big furniture in this room, lots of space. Thermostats and whatnot have been upgraded. Closet doors. You get the dual closet doors with some built-ins also. Some closet organizers. And then you've got the ensuite bathroom here as well. And it's been upgraded countertops to the quartz. The tile surround has also been upgraded. You can see the new shower hardware with the hand wand and whatnot, and they went all the way to the ceiling with the tile, which is the way that it should be done, so nice to see. And then here you can see the access to that deck that we showed you from back in the backyard. So it's got newer railing, new aluminum railing with some glass, defrosted glass, give you some privacy. But as you can see, there's actually a lot of privacy anyways, like with just the landscaping and stuff. And then you can see the little trail over there, the bike trail. And super easy access to U-Vic. And so the baseboards and stuff have been upgraded here as well. And then this is the third bedroom up top, looking out the front. And I'll have to double check, but it looks like on the roof caps that there's a zinc strip's been put on there to keep the moss down. We can verify that for you, but that's what it looks like to me. And then we've got the bathroom. This is the main bathroom upstairs. So you've got the fiberglass tub surround, large bathroom, lots of cabinet space. Countertops have been upgraded to the quartz undermounted sink as well. And again, newer windows all throughout, and they're the casement windows, so they're not the cheaper ones, they're the better quality windows. So this house really, really shows well. It actually shows much better in person. So this is one of those areas and spots that you really have to come and check out for yourself, because the location seriously is really ideal. And this is a really beautiful property, and when you come in and see it, it's got a good layout, perfect for the families. So, come out, check out our next open house or book a showing with your realtor today, and we'd be happy to show you. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.